All going well. Hello, one and all.
Hi.
Welcome to the quiz on Haunted Hill, where I have 4, hopefully, experts in the horror genre who are going to test their might against each other. Let's meet one of our first guests. We have Sam Mason Bell. Hello.
Sam.
Are you okay?
I'm very good, thank you.
How do you think you're going to fare tonight?
I have no idea. I don't know what to expect at all. So it's all just like go in and see what happens.
Well, it's all for charity, so we shall see how it goes. So you are going against Stephen West.
Hi.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ready and waiting.
Wonderful.
So how do you think you're going to fare?
Well, is question 3 Christopher Lee?
No.
Ah, okay.
Let's get rid of you for the minute.
Okay.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Oh, look at the nervous face on Sarah. This is going to... Yep. Okay, we've got your answers sorted for the rest of tonight.
Yep, that's me.
And finally we have Tony Newton, who's
the mascot.
His own mascot along.
You see him, little mascot. Yeah, he's going to tell me the answers.
Hey, we're not allowed any cheating in this. No cheating.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Let's get this party started. So, first round, folks, if you've got your papers and pens ready.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
It's Name That Star. Look at the Photoshop work on that. That's amazing. So, first question is, if you can hear me all well.
Yep.
So,
yes.
Name That Star. In this round, you will be given various questions. In each question, there's 5 points up for grabs. So I want you all to write your name. Write your names. Write your answers on the pad, and when I call your name, show them to the camera when you're ready. So this round is just as it sounds. I will tell you a character in a film, and I want you to tell me who played that character. So question 1 is, if you understand the rules, Hannibal Lecter was famously played by Sir Anthony Hopkins in 3 of the Hannibal Lecter movies, but who played Chloride Starling in the 2001 film Hannibal? We all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to you, Stephen, then, as you're ready.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Show me your answer. Lovely jubbly. See, you've been cheating already.
What?
Let's go over to Sam Mason Bell. Hello, Sam. What is your answer? I believe it says Julianne Moore. Ah, yes, there we go. There we go.
Terrible.
Oh, I shoot over to Tony Newton.
Oh, it's
Hello,
not gone
Tony.
well. It's not gone well.
Oh dear.
It's Jodie Foster I put down.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Jodie Foster.
Yeah, I can see that.
The devil made me do it.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Oh,
And he'll do it again.
Okay. Over to Sarah then for your answer. What have we got, Sarah?
I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't know that one.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's only the first round. You have nothing to fear. Who knows? You may come fighting back with the next question.
Maybe.
Question 2, folks.
Yep.
Who played Jason Voorhees, and this is crucial, in Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives? Okay, people? Let's shoot over to Stephen again then. Stephen, your answer?
Hello. There we go.
Ooh. Okay. Over to Sam. What's your answer?
You see that?
No. Yeah, I can see it. And over to Sarah.
I got the
We got
same.
question marks again, Sarah.
No, I have an answer. Ooh.
You have an answer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's the wrong answer, but it is an answer.
Oh, well, it suppose it's something.
And Tony, what have we got?
Kane Hodder.
I think what? Kane Hodder. Well, on the plus side, at least one of you are doing well. On to question 3. There's only 5 questions in this round, folks. Jamie Lee Curtis, most famous in the horror genre as Laurie Strode in the Halloween franchise, but who played the character of the same name in the Rob Zombie Halloween films? While you're all writing your answers down, I will bring up the charity banner. So there we go, folks. If you want to donate a bit of money towards charity, there is that link below, which of course all funds are going towards the NHS, because of course they're the real heroes in amongst all this pandemic right now, and all this is just a bit of fun. So, over to Stephen. Really should have put my glasses on because I can't read them.
Oh.
Yes, I can read it now.
Yeah. Jolly good.
Over to Sam.
Took a bit of a desperate hope. Got it wrong.
What have you got?
Shelley Zombie.
Oh, it's good. It's a good enough guess, but is it correct?
Yeah.
Sarah.
Again, not sure until I saw Stephen's answer, and then I was like, oh my god!
Oh.
Sarah, don't you write for a well-known horror site?
Apparently so. Maybe not for much longer, eh?
Well, we shall see how management goes on at the end of this.
It's
Over
all gone
Tony.
very wrong.
Tony.
It's gone very wrong. Taylor Spruce.
What?
I can't read that. What have you put?
Taylor Spruce.
Spruce.
Taylor Spruce. I'm afraid not, Tony. The real answer was Scout Taylor Compton. Was the correct
Damn
answer,
it!
folks.
I knew that.
If you hear me, yeah.
Hello.
There we go. We bring you all up at the same time. Bring you all up at the same
I
time.
can see everyone.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, there you go.
It's going to be light.
So, question 4, folks. Question 4 is, who played the role of Trash in the 1985 movie The Return of the Living Dead? See Sarah scribbling away straight away.
Might not spelled it right.
Okay. So, Stephen, let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Lene Quigley. I'm not worried about the spelling as long as it actually reads like Stephen's answer. If you're writing something like Taylor Swift, I will not accept that answer, I'm afraid. Over to Sam Mason Bell.
I didn't know, so I just put 3 question marks. But now I know from that answer, that makes sense.
That's still a good answer.
One answer is better than no answer. Hello, Sarah.
Hello!
What have you got?
Yay.
Lily Quigley! Woohoo!
Yay! Sarah's got on the point board. Congratulations. Over to Tony. Hello, Tony. What have you got?
Can you see Linnea Quigley? Can you see that?
It's a bit blurry, but you said what it is, and I believe that's what you wrote. So you're on the point board as well.
Lovely.
So now we will go back to the final question for this round. Who played the role of Andre Toulon in the 1989 movie puppet master. I know he's been played by a few people, but we want who he was played by in the first film. Okay, let's see what you got, Stephen. Oh dear, folks. We looks like we have a smarty pants in the class. Shoot him over to Sam.
I've not seen the film, so I know this guy's in it, but clearly not the right character. So.
Ah, you're so close. He is in one of the Puppet Master films, but not the first one.
Ah.
He's in Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich, which is the latest one.
Yeah.
Sarah, what have you got? Uh-oh. Sarah's brought up her test card again. Let's go
Hello.
to Tony.
It's
What have
not
you got,
gone
Tony?
well again. It's not gone well.
Oh dear.
No answer.
What, have you... No answer at all?
No answer at all.
Dear, oh dear.
No.
Well, I can tell you, folks, that the answer was in fact William Hickey.
Oh, brilliant.
So I will tell you all the points you got. So there you all are. Hello, folks. So in last place, in fact, in equal last place, is Sam, Sarah, and Tony with a maximum
Yes,
of 5
come
points.
on.
And
Well done, everyone.
showing off his wit is Stephen West with the maximum of 25 points. So you've all got some catching up to do, I'm afraid.
Does Stephen know
Well,
the
there we go.
answers?
I believe I did delete the email I sent to him, but who knows? Right then, over to round 2, which is known as... What's that tagline? It's an amazing Photoshop going on tonight. So, in this round, there will be 5 movies, and in each question, I am looking for the incorrect tagline. So these taglines are either featured on posters or home media releases, but which one is the incorrect tagline? Or we all got that?
Yikes.
Yep.
Yeah, okie dokie. So, question 1 is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. So your answers, you just put A, B, C, D, or E, should you choose. So write the whole thing. A is who will survive and what will be left of them. B is the idyllic summer's day that became a nightmare of fear and blood. C is for 5 young friends, a typical summer afternoon drive becomes a terrifying nightmare. D, can you survive it happened? Or E, the family that slays together eats together. Do you all need me to read those again?
Yes, please.
Okay, A is who will survive and what will be left of them. B is the idyllic summer's day that became a nightmare of fear and blood. C is for 5 young friends, a typical summer afternoon drive becomes a terrifying nightmare. D, can you survive? It happened. And E, the family that slays together eats together. So, let's get rid of the branding off the screen. Not that one. Go away. And you all got your answers?
Yep.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So, hang on. Just let me get that sorted. Right then. Let's shoot over. Let's start with Sam this time. He looks ready and waiting.
Oh, wait.
What have we got?
E.
What have you gone with? E?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So again, there is 5 points per round here again, if I didn't mention it earlier. So, Stephen West, what have you got?
Oh, hello. Oh,
You have got. What have you got?
A.
Did you go with? You went with A.
A, yeah.
A. Okay, Sarah.
I've got
What did
loads
you go
of,
with, Sarah? No question marks.
no question marks, just lots of squiggles, but I went with C.
Ooh, okie dokie. And over to Tony.
We have A.
Who's got his little
Alex,
mascot ready?
Can you see that?
What have you got?
A. Can you see that?
I can't see it, but we'll take your verbal answer.
A.
The correct answer, folks, the fake one in amongst all of them, was the family that slays together, eats together. So, congratulations, Sam.
Is that the one from the second? Is that
Yes,
yeah,
actually.
that's right. That's why I thought I recognised it. Cool.
So, there will be occasional you might recognise the taglines possibly from another film, but there will be some fake ones as well. But crucially, there is 4 correct ones, and 1 is a fake. So, on to the next one, which is the Nail Gun Massacre from 1985. How many of you have seen that?
No.
None of you are.
Yes.
None of you are saying anything at all.
Mm-mm.
Okie dokie. Right. The question is, well, A is, it's time to leave the toolbox in the shed. B,
Great
a
tagline.
very penetrating story. Sorry.
That was a great tagline.
Penetrating.
C, forget about that guy with the chainsaw and start worrying about the deranged nail gun killer. D, who will get nailed next? Or E, his nails are better than yours.
Oh, I hope they're all real.
No. Can we have those again?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
So,
yeah, thanks.
A is, it's time to leave the toolbox in the shed. B, a very penetrating story. C, forget about that guy with the chainsaw and start worrying about the deranged nail gun killer. D, who will get nailed next. Or E, his nails are better than yours.
That one's the best. It can't be. No.
Couple more seconds, folks, and we're going to go for you. And let Sam have a bit of his drink, his whistle, and we have got you, Sam. What have you got?
B.
He's gone for B. I'll tell you the correct answer in a minute. Don't you worry. Stephen West, you've gone for
E.
He's gone for E. Sarah.
I've also gone for E, but I really hope that is actually a real
It's the
one.
best.
Okay, and Tony and his mascot has got.
B. B.
He's gone for B. I can tell you, folks, that the correct answer is, in fact,
Oh.
no, I just killed myself. His
Oh,
nails are better than yours. Was the
Yay.
correct answer. So that was, in fact, E. That's the one I faked.
Yes! That was brilliant.
Never know that.
Question 3 is pretty good if you're into Hammer horror films. If you're not, you're going to do absolutely terrible. So, let's see how this goes. Question 3 is... answer A is, past, present, or future, never count out the future. B, the time now, the place, Kings Road, Chelsea, the killer, Count Dracula. C, for lovers of the occult. D, grave news for people who thought all vampires lived last century. Or E, he bites, he sucks, you die. Do you want those again?
yes, please.
Okay. A, past, present, or future, never count out the future. The time, now, the place, Kings Road, Chelsea, the killer, Count Dracula. C, for lovers of the occult. D, great news for people who thought all vampires lived last century. Or E, he bites, he sucks, you die. Let's spice it up a bit. Let's go over to Tony first. Who's cheating again?
We've got D.
You've gone for D.
D.
Okay. Over to Sarah then.
I've also gone for
What have you
D.
gone with, Sarah? Okie dokie. Let's go to Sam.
D as well.
What have we got? Oh,
D.
you're all going for it. You're all going for D. You all like the D, evidently. So over to Stephen.
Oh, E?
Oh dear. I can in fact tell you, the answer is in fact, he bites, he sucks, you die. Oh dear, this is not going well at all, is it? If only there was a blockbuster so you lot could all cheat before coming onto the show. Oh well. On to question 4?
Ooh, 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, crucially, this is The Blob from 1988. So, Blob 1988. Was its tagline, "The classic monster returns"? Now terror has a new shape. C, if it had a mind, you could reason with it. If it had a face, you could look it in the eye. And if it had a body, you could shoot it. On his 30th birthday, he's back, bigger, faster, hungrier, meaner, and deadlier than before. Guess he'll have to have his cake and eat it too. Or E, man is no longer the supreme being on this planet.
Ooh.
I will read those out again for you. So, A is the classic monster returns. B, now terror has no shape. C, if it had a mind, you could reason with it. If it had a face, you could look it in the eye. And if it had a body, you could shoot it. D, on his 30th birthday, he's back, bigger, faster, hungrier, meaner, deadlier than before. Guess he'll have to have his cake and eat it too. Or E, man is no longer the supreme being on this planet.
It can't be.
Tony looks ready and waiting, so let's go straight over to Tony. What do you got, Tony?
What's it got?
E.
You've got
E.
for E.
He said E.
Steady E. Okay, over to Sarah. What do you got, Sarah?
C.
If it had a mind. Okie dokie. Let's go into Stephen, who's jumping the gun before I got the camera over to him.
Oh,
What have you gone for, Stephen?
That's
You've
D.
gone for D.
yeah, D.
You've gone for D. Okay. And finally,
Done.
Sam.
Same, D.
Okie dokie. Well, I can in fact tell you, folks, that there was in fact A, the classic monster returns. That is the fate amongst them all. All those other ones, including on his 30th
It's your
birthday, is in
birthday.
fact a real tagline.
That is like one of the
Which
longest
is
ones
probably-
I've ever heard.
I said it probably filled up. It probably filled up the video cover. I would have thought.
Yeah. Amazing.
So this should be the final one.
Oh,
So remember, you're looking for the fake amongst the bunch. So this is from The Howling, 1981. A, when the horror begins. B, when you hear its howl, it may be too late. C, beyond anything human. D, imagine your worst fear a reality. E, all your nightmares are about to be transformed into one acceptable fear. Oop, not even. I'll read those again. So, A, when the howling starts, the horror begins. B, when you hear its howl, it may be too late. C, beyond anything human. D, imagine your worst fear for reality. Or E, all your nightmares are about to be transformed into one inescapable future, or fear, even. So, let's look who's ready and waiting. Let's go over to Stephen.
Oh.
So, B?
B?
Yeah.
You gone for B? Are you sure? Do you sound like you
Not
want to
really.
change your answer?
Nah, B will.
No? Okay,
be
okay.
alright,
Sarah.
D.
Okay,
might
not
be.
an upside down P, are we sure?
P.
There we go. That wasn't an option, but glad you played. Blah, blah, blah.
You've gone for
Over
A.
to Tony. What have you got? You've
A.
gone for A. Tony, I think you need to get a new day job.
B.
And Sam, what have you got?
B.
You've gone for B.
There, it's B.
I can in fact tell you that Sam and Stephen were the winners. They both went for B. They both got some points. So, shall I want me to tell you all your points up to this point? It's not going well for some of you, put it that way. I'll just add it all up. So, in last place is Sarah. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. It's Tony. Tony, I'm sorry.
I'm not in last.
No, Tony's last. It's Sarah next with 15 points.
Wow. I'm
In
impressed.
in second place is Sam, but showing off with his mind is Stephen West with not quite the maximum, but he's got 40 points. So, on to the next round, which is, unless everybody needs to go to the toilet, need a drink, anything like that.
All good.
All good.
Yeah.
We're all good? Okay, okay. So, the next round is... There's how many? There is no point for telling me what that picture is from, I'm afraid.
Ooh.
So, this round is simple. I will say a movie franchise, and I want you to tell me how many films there are in that franchise as of this year. So, any film I say, the franchise leading up to this year. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Sarah then, evidently. Okay. And your first one is, how many films are there in the Phantasm franchise?
In what, sorry?
Phantasm.
Oh.
You get a little longer on this one, so you can add them all up. Stephen should be fine. He's from Norfolk, so he's the one with the most fingers. And that's it, folks. Let's have your answers. Let's go over to Sam.
6. Whatever it is.
Well,
There it is.
You've gone for 6.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Over to Stephen.
Oh, 5.
Stephen. Okay. Over to, let's go to Tony. What's he got?
You've got 5. That's gonna be
He's got 5.
5, yeah.
Okie dokie. And we're over to Sarah now.
I also think 5.
Oh. So let's go, let's look at his shameful face. There he is. There's Sam.
I don't know why I thought there was an extra one. I watched him like 2 months.
You're just like everybody else. You was hoping for an extra one, but it never happened.
Oh.
Okay, on to the second one. How many films are there in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise?
Oh, God.
Is that your answer, Sarah? I will accept that as your answer should you wish.
No, let me think about that.
So, anybody that's watching along at home, feel free to jot your answers down. Do not drop them in the chat for now, because I do believe some of these little people that are on your screen right now can actually see the chat.
Oh.
Possibly. Yes, they can. Sam's nodding. Evidently, we know he's not cheating. Okay. Are we all ready? Let's go to Sam. Okay, Sam's got
7.
7. He's gone for 7. We shall go to Stephen. Actually, no, we'll go to Tony. What have you got, Tony?
10 we've gone for.
You've gone for 10?
10, yeah.
What room are you in, Tony? Are you in a library or are you in a DVD room?
No, I'm in the sauna.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, as you do, you know,
Well-
sweating here.
Well, at least if we was on a different channel that began with you, this would be a whole different quiz show altogether.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
won't
it's a
tell you
good
what
one.
that is.
Oh,
Over
hello.
to Stephen.
8.
What have you got, Stephen? You've gone for 8.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And finally, Sarah.
I put 6. Not 56.
Okie dokie. She's gone for 6. Okie dokie. Okay. So, next question. Sarah should do okay on this.
Oh God.
Yeah,
You've jinxed
you
me
should
now.
do okay on this, Sarah. You're being put to test now. So, I want you to tell me how many films officially there are in the George A. Romero Dead franchise. So this does not include any remakes, re-envisions, blah de blah blah. Oh, let's go with Sam then. He's gone with
6.
okay. To Stephen West.
6.
He's also gone for 6. Over to Sarah. If she's got this wrong, she's fired. No, she's fine. She can stay in the job. And over to Tony.
We've gone for the number of the beast. 6. No, 666.
Oh, he
It's
didn't have
6,
666 equals, I'm afraid. That's far too many.
No, it's 6.
Okay. So, 2 more questions, folks. This one's going to put you to the test. How many sequels is there in the Hellraiser franchise? Which one do you think's the best one out of all of them? You don't get any points for that. Just want to hear your answer.
1.
1.
1.
1.
Sarah and Stephen do not like him, evidently.
Oh, sorry, no, the first one.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
What's your answer? Oh, a bunch of copycats you are. Nobody went for the 9th one for some reason. Okay, over to Sam.
9.
What number? Is
9.
that an 8?
That's
Oh, it's a 9.
Yeah.
It's a 9. Okay, Sarah, what have you got?
I went 9 as well.
Oh, over to Sexy Tony in the sauna.
I've got 11 over here. 11.
Okay, he's got 11. And finally, over to Stephen.
9. Somewhere.
Oh, I can in fact tell you, you all failed miserably. You do not know your Hellraiser film. There is in fact 10.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Oh well, never mind. At least you tried. Anyway, on to this round. How many sequels is there in the Paranormal Activity franchise?
These are hard
Let's go with
questions.
Stephen first because he looks ready.
6.
They're hard questions. Well, that's the plan. Stephen's gone for 6. Let's go with Tony, who's maybe
He's gone
stopped.
for
We shall
4.
see.
Gone for
He's
4.
gone for 4. Okie dokie. Let's go to Sam.
5.
He's gone for 5. And finally, let's see what Sarah's got.
I only went to 3 because they're the only ones I've seen.
That's probably the amount most people have seen. But the correct
That's as far as I
answer
got.
is, in fact, I'm not going to ask what Stephen's doing right now because he's now on camera and he's either scratching something he shouldn't be scratching on camera. Have you finished, Stephen?
All
This
done.
is a kid
all
show
spent.
after all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
Okay. There is 6 films in this franchise, so you are correct, Stephen. Now go wash your hands before the next quiz starts.
Sure.
Right then. So I can in fact tell you, unsurprisingly, Stephen is still currently in the lead. I will add up all the points at the end. But the next round is name that place. So,
Oh.
and
Name that.
hang on, bear with me. I appear to have lost my questions. There we go. So, name that place. So you'll get 5 points per each answer that you give me. I will say a question. I want you to name me the place that appears in those movies. Everybody got that?
Yep.
Yep.
Okie pokey. So, question 1 is, let's get rid of that so you can see my ugly face. There we go. So, question 1 is, what is the name of the camp in the 1983 film Sleepaway Camp?
Sorry, what was that, Pete?
What is the name of the camp in the 1983 film Sleepaway Camp? And who would like to see another one of these films be made?
Oh, yes.
But who with? With the original lead?
Yes. Actually, yes. I just thought about it. Yep.
Okie dokie. You look like you're all ready, so let's go over to Sam.
I have no idea.
He's ready.
No idea. I've only seen
Camp,
the film.
no idea.
Yeah,
You haven't seen the film?
I've seen it once. Yeah, I can't remember what the camp's called.
How many in the franchise have you seen?
I've only seen the first one. I heard they were comedy after that. The first one horrified me. And I couldn't understand how it could go to comedy after that. So I've not seen the other two yet.
Well, that's fair enough. Let's go over to Stephen then.
I think
What have
it's
you got,
Camp
Stephen?
Camp Arawak.
Yeah, don't worry. If you don't get the spelling right, I will take your answer as long as it actually looks similar to what you're saying. So, over to Sarah.
I'm the same as Sam. Not a sausage.
No. And finally, over to Tony.
It's not gone well.
He's gone for.
It's not got. It's Camp Hell I wrote here.
Well,
Camp
some
Hell.
could argue it was Camp Hell, but I'm afraid it's not. The actual answer was Camp Arawak. Well done, Stephen. Yeah, you evidently know your sort of genre, especially that film. So, on to question 2. What is the name of the fictional island in the 1975 film Jaws? While you're all doing that, I wonder if we've actually had anybody put any donations in. Let's have a look. I seem to have lost the page. Can't see it at the moment, but hey, it's going to be there all night. So, let's go over to Sam first.
No idea.
Hello, Sam. You've never seen Jules?
No, I've not. No.
Let's take Sam. Let's take Sam out of the stream. He's been evicted already. Over to Stephen.
Amity.
That is correct. Over to Sarah.
I can't think of it. I haven't got it written down.
Okay. Do you want a couple more seconds? Do you think it'll come back to you in a couple of seconds, or just do you want to bring up your test card?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You've gone for Amity.
Let's see what Tony's got. He's gone for
Amity.
Amity. Excellent. Can I tell you? In fact, the answer was Amity Island. So. It's going reasonably well for some of you, and going terrible for others. On to, what have we got? Question 3. So, the year that I was born, the 1984 film, A Nightmare on Elm Street, takes place where? So, I want the town. You can add in the state if you wish to, but I'm perfectly fine with the town. 1984 film, A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think we'll go with Tony first, because he looks like he's just ready. Or maybe not.
It's not gone well again.
What have you
Elm
got, Tony?
Street. Elm Street.
It did happen on
He's
that
not
street,
wrong.
but that's not the name of the town. I can't give you half the point, I'm afraid.
Delaware?
Delaware?
I don't know. Delaware, is that a place in America? Small town? I'm not sure.
Small town place where Freddy, I'm afraid, does not live.
No.
Over to Stephen.
Oh, yeah.
Springwood. Oh. Okay, and finally over to Sarah.
Ooh.
What have you got? Springfield. But you did get the state. So, what do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Should she get
points,
the point?
yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
You think she get the point? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam doesn't care. Give him away. He doesn't care. Okay. Now, I know one of you have only just recently watched this again, I think. So, I'm hoping that person should get the answer. So, question 4 is, where in America does the killer live in Driller Killer? Where does the killer live in Driller Killer? I can see Sam's got somebody behind him whispering him the answers.
Oh yeah, we're on to you. Has he got Google?
Yeah, keeps looking down to his phone.
I'm rolling a cigarette. Look. It's a cigarette.
Okay, let's go with Tony first, who seems to have got a puppet.
I've got a new friend here.
Yikes.
We've gone for Detroit.
Okay,
Detroit.
one for Detroit.
Detroit.
Who told you that? Did you say that, or was it your friend?
Oh, it was him. He said Detroit.
Okay, well if you got it wrong, you know who to blame. Over to Sarah.
I honestly don't have a clue, but I thought I'd write something.
I'm afraid that answer's from afterwards. Well, it's not that game, Sarah. We're not playing the answer from the question before, I'm afraid. Over to Stephen, who's gone for New York. And finally, We have.
I think I've got it wrong. I went for Seattle, but yeah. Terrible.
So it's not gone well for at least three of you. It was in fact New York City. Now, which one of you have recently seen Driller? I know I was talking to you, one of you recently. I think it might have been Tony.
It was, yeah. I watched it the other day. I could have sworn they were in Detroit.
That's Detroit Driller, I'm afraid. That's a completely different movie. So, on to the final question for this round. Where does the 1989 movie Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes, take place? Amityville 4.
Sorry, what was that?
It was a film from 1989. It was called Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. Where did it take place? Even Stephen's screwing his face up on this one. Either that or he needs to scratch his nose. It's one of the two. Remember, Stephen, don't touch your face. It's against government rules. No touching your face.
That's true, yeah.
So, I'm going to go with Tony and maybe his puppet. We shall. Who we got? We got his puppet. Here we had.
Well, I've said it's in the house it takes place.
Well, it does take place in a house. So
Yeah, in Amityville. In Amityville?
It's no, I'm afraid your answer is incorrect. But you are
That's what
partially
he
correct.
says.
It did take place in a house, so you were partially correct, I suppose.
Crazy.
Over to Sarah.
I wish I'd chosen that answer because I don't have a clue.
Well, at least Tony had an
That's
answer. Over to Sam.
I started writing an answer. There's a C on there, but I didn't. No, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea.
Oh well, none of you so far have put what I thought you might have put. And finally, over to.
I just don't know.
Oh, actually, Stephen was reasonably close, I suppose. He did say a place. So, in fact, the answer is Dancott, California.
Oh.
There you go. It didn't even take place in its actual state. I could have said the obvious one, which was Amityville, but then you would have all got that. What's the point? So, Stephen, let's go over to you for a minute.
Hello.
Do you
Hi.
want anything to plug? Do you want to plug anything while you're on here? Such as, I don't know, maybe a book you've written, for instance.
Oh yeah, do buy the book. It's really good. It's got words in it and stuff.
Would you like to tell people what the name of the book is? That would help.
Oh yeah, it's called Scream, and it's about the movie Scream.
Stephen, don't go into PR. You're doing terrible.
Star.
Over to Sam. You got anything you want to plug, Sam?
Yeah, we got a film coming out later this month, Millennial Killer, coming out on Dark Side releasing. I think it's going on their DVD and their website.
And are you working on anything currently?
We're trying to do, like a lot of people, isolation kind of anthologies. So we're doing something at the moment called You're Gonna Be a Star. Anyone can get involved. It's a silly comedy horror talent show sort of thing.
Why not? Might as well make the most of the isolation.
Why not exactly?
Have you got a website that people can go to if they want to check you out?
No. But you can go to our YouTube channel, Trash Art Sports, or any of the social medias, Trash Arts UK. That's what I've worked with, Trash Arts.
There we go. And fine, we'll go to Tony. Tony, you want to plug anything?
Oh,
We go on
no,
to the next
yes, I
round.
do. Go over now to
Oh, you don't. No, sorry, no,
Tony Newton.
Okay, back to you.
TonyNewton.net. Get over there now. Don't waste any time.
Where are we going?
www.TonyNewton.net. And bye.
No, Tony, they are not allowed to go anywhere yet. They must stick around here until
Yeah, you've got to wait for half hour. All joking aside, don't spend your money there.
Yeah.
Give it to the nurses.
There you. Thank you, Tony. There's a link down below, people. Check that out. And finally, we'll go over to Sarah. Sarah, have you got anything you want to plug?
No. You might have warned me on that. I'll have my long list of things for you next time.
Huh, you think there's going to be a next time? Depends how well the movie is.
I'm upset now.
What about a charity that actually you work for?
A charity that I work for? I do work for a charity, yes. Luckily. Well, yeah, because of all the NHS staff and stuff that are working really hard, there's also other people out there that also work for the animal charities and stuff as well, which I work for as well. So I want to kind of wish everyone well for that, and everyone stay safe and keep doing what you're doing and looking after everyone. That's about it.
You don't want to plug the charity?
I certainly can.
No?
It's Red Wings Horse Sanctuary.
There we go. We got there in the end. Thank you, Claire.
Excellently done. Seamless.
Very professionally done there, you lot. Well done. So, finally, on to the next round. We have... When it comes up... Oh, it's you! So, in this one, again, there is 5 points up for grabs. And I will say a series of films, or just a film, should I say, in this case. And I want you to tell me who was the killer in that film. So, starting you off is, everybody got the rules? Anybody understand?
Who's the
Are we
killer?
going anywhere? Who's the killer? Yeah, that's basically it. So, I want you to name me the killer in the 1984 movie Silent Night, Deadly Night. Crucially, you must give me their first name and their last. Oh, Tony's off. He's ready and waiting. That's a smart T-shirt you've got on there, Sarah. Wonderfully displayed.
Why,
there.
thank you.
So it's almost like I'm wearing one the same. What about you, Stephen? Are you wearing one as well?
Yeah.
With your guns out, Sam.
In red. Oh, look
Sam
at that
and
one.
Tony didn't wear anything to displays themselves. Oh dear. While everybody's still writing down their answers, let's see what Sam's drinking. He keeps taking big swigs of something.
I've never seen it. I know that Santa's involved, but I've never seen the film. Sorry.
You're kind of correct, I guess. It was Santa, but that's not the answer we were looking for. Sam, what are you currently drinking? What's your drink of choice for tonight?
Kronenberg, I think. It's very flat. It's not been in the fridge for about 2 months, so it's very warm. It's not nice.
That sounds tasty. I think we're going to somebody else. Over to Stephen. What have you got, Stephen?
Hi. Oh, I don't know. I messed this up.
Ah. Oh, you. Oh, you were so close.
Why? Yeah.
What are you drinking, Stephen? What's your drink of choice for tonight?
Some Jack Daniels of the honey variety.
Oh. Has yours been out of the fridge for 2 months as well?
No, it's been stuck on a shelf being bothered by ants.
Oh, that's even better. There we go. Over to Sarah. What have you got, Sarah?
I put Evil Santa.
Whoa.
Well, there we go. What are you drinking, Sarah? I think you've been drinking something on the way.
I'm on the coffee.
Oh.
That's what I'm drinking as well. I've got coffee and a can of Pepsi Max Cherry on the side. Just in case.
Lovely. That sounds lovely.
Yeah. And over to Tony, who's now swapped his mascots again.
Right, I've
What have you
gone for
got?
both answers. Yeah, the first name and the last name. Santa
Okay.
Claus. Santa Claus.
Yeah, no. What are you drinking, Tony?
Quite a lot.
You actually
You've
drinking
got
anything?
Hendrick's gin
Oh, gin.
to start with. Then we go on to some
Okay.
vintage port. Vintage port after that. Then maybe a little tipple of apple Smirnoff.
Smirnoff, nice.
Yeah, just a little bit of that. And then that should do me for the night. Hang on a sec, wait there. and then comes the Jack Daniels later.
Oh, look at that. Oof.
Well,
So
there you
you've
go.
got a variety pack.
Lovely job. So Stephen, you're
Hi.
going to have a bit of a walk later. Go to Tony's to go get some J&Ds. You
Yeah,
guys live
right.
pretty far away, I'm afraid,
That's
so you
all
better
right.
start now. So,
I don't
so
mind a
remember,
stroll.
you're allowed 1 hour of exercise a day.
Can I go down? Oh.
Oh, well. So the only person that actually got the answer to that was Stephen. The answer was Billy Chapman.
Chapman. Oh.
You're partially correct, I suppose, with Santa Claus, but we did actually want the actual killer himself. But there we go. Question 2 is, who is the killer in Night of the Demons of 1988? Night of the Demons, 1988. Who was the killer? The first name most of you will probably get. Sarah's shaking her head in disappointment already. Right. Oh, Tony's started his drink already. Oh, okay. I'll leave him going on for a couple more seconds because Stephen's scrunching up his face. Have you written answer, Stephen?
I've just not got the last name.
Oh, I want the last name, Stephen.
Can I make it? I'll make something up. Yeah.
Well, that's usually how this game's been going so far, so carry on. So, we'll go into Sam, because he looks ready.
I'm sorry, it's another film I've only seen once. Weren't they all? They were all demons. But
Ooh,
I,
yeah,
have,
that's a
They
good
were all
point.
demons. They were all demons.
I can't remember the first
Sam,
name.
don't you make horror movies?
Yeah. No. I've seen them once. I've seen all these films once. I don't remember their names.
Okay, next time we do a quiz, I will get in touch with you to make sure which films you have seen only once, and I'll ask only questions from those films. It's only fair. Over to Sarah. Oh dear. Sarah, that seems to be your answer quite a lot. I'm a little concerned.
I never said I was going to be any good at this.
Hey, it's all for charity in the end anyway, so it's all a bit of fun.
Oh.
Over to Stephen. He's writ. But there you go.
Oh.
There you go. It's on the camera. Oh, Stephen. Dear, oh dear. And over to Tony. What have you
The
got?
woman zombie. The
The
woman
woman
zombie.
zombie.
Was she
That
the one?
well-known character, like the demons, that woman zombie.
That one. The woman zombie. 100%.
I'm afraid the answer is actually Angela Franklin. So Stephen was the closest with Angela Jenkins. I'm afraid, Stephen, you don't get no points for just putting Angela. And who is this Jenkins you talk of? Is this your butler?
I wish I had a butler.
Let's go back. Let's move on before Stephen puts his foot in it. Right, on to question 3. The Silence of the Lambs of 1991. Who was the killer in The Silence of the Lambs 1991? I know there's 2 killers, but I want the name of the other killer.
Do you want an impression?
Hang on, let's
Do you want an
Tony,
impression?
Hang on,
Of
Tony,
the
is getting you
killer?
up on the screen.
Do you want an impression of the killer in it?
Oh, yes, please. Yeah.
Yes, you'll have- we've got
You know
your-
the scene I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, hang on,
Yeah.
I need to get me dressing gown on for that one.
I don't think YouTube will like that much, Tony, so I'm afraid we're going to despise that one. Okay, well, I think Tony's got the answer, so we'll stay with him, actually. So, what have you got, Tony?
We've got Buffalo Bill.
And his actual name is?
Buffalo Bill.
Oh, I will take the answer, but I was hoping somebody would actually say what his actual name was as well. But let's go into Sarah. Oh, no, Sarah is...
Oh,
Hang
Sarah's
on.
playing solitaire by herself.
Jane Gum.
Ah, there you go. So, I'm going to accept Tony's answer because you did get Buffalo Bill,
Yeah.
and to be fair, the name's not really mentioned in the movie as much. So we go back to Sarah. She has got.
Buffalo
I
Bill.
couldn't remember his actual name.
That's okay. We'll let you have the points as well. It's only fair. I mean, you're sort of trailing behind at the moment, Sarah. So I think the points
Yeah,
are going to help.
I need all the points I can get.
I got the wrong bill.
Oh.
I thought it was
Buffalo Bill. Yes.
yeah.
I think you've been watching a different Silence of the Lambs film there.
Late night.
Yeah, I think you mean late night Channel 5 movie you've been watching there, Sam.
Was that on Freeview?
On to question 4 then. So, name the killer in the Child's Play franchise. I want the actual name of the actual killer. This is where Sam tells us he's only seen the first one.
No, I've seen it.
Oh. Maybe I should have done that for the questions earlier. Stephen looks like he's ready. So we in first. What you got?
Right. Number 4.
Of course it is.
Charles Ray. Yeah, number 4. Okay, we're going to go for Sam because it sounds like a great impression of him getting it correct. What do you got, Sam?
Yeah. It's an obvious answer. I don't know why I thought it was someone called Vince. But yes, of course it's the other one.
Wow. Who's this Vince?
I don't know. Is the cop called Vince?
Just writing random names now. That's not the game, Sam.
No, someone is called.
No, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. I mean, I didn't realise it was Charles. I thought it was Chucky. He said it was Chucky.
Well, it is Chucky, but we actually like the guy's name on this one.
It's the puppet.
It's a puppet. Billy Congy's come along. Let's move along. We have Sarah. Sarah, what's your answer?
I couldn't remember his full name. I put Charles something.
Charles something. Well, I'm afraid we couldn't let Tony have an answer, and I'm afraid, look over here, I'm afraid Vince wasn't actually the answer, Sam. So I'm afraid we can't let you have any points either. I know. Stop showing off. We're going on to the next question. You might get the next question right. Right then. Who is the killer in the 1990 movie Misery? 1990 movie Misery. While you're all thinking of that, I will bring up what you guys, you 4 lovely people, are playing for. If you get the quiz at the end of this all correct, I will be sending you this.
Ooh.
When it comes up on the screen.
Ooh.
Show. Did you see it? I don't know. I didn't see it. There it is. There we go.
Do we win Elijah Wood?
Yes. I've got him already packed up in a box.
Yes.
Oh.
In bubble wrap.
No, I'm sorry. I had to skimp on the bubble wrap because it cost too much. So just put in the DVD over. So that's what you got. If you win,
a Hobbit.
I had to pick a DVD. I had to pick a DVD. I wasn't entirely sure if all of you got a Blu-ray player or not. So that's what you're playing for. But of course, everybody else is playing just for a bit of fun. So, how many of you have actually seen that film? Actually, while you're writing down your answers, how many of you have seen Come to Daddy?
Yeah.
How many what?
Good film. Really good film.
It's very good, yeah.
So, Sarah, have you seen Come to Daddy? Not that one.
I haven't. No.
Well, let's hope you win it. Then you can watch it as well. Over to Tony. Oh, no, sorry. Sam first. What have you got?
I don't know. Same's an excuse. I've only watched it once. I watched it a couple of weeks ago. Excuse. Yeah.
Sam, I'm worried. Was you only allowed to rent movies once when you were a child?
Apparently so.
Let's go into Tony. What have you got, Tony?
It's gone a bit wrong again. I've tried Kathy Bates.
Ooh.
I thought you wanted the actress.
No, it was the killer.
Do I get an extra point for that?
No. No, I'm afraid not, Tony. I'm afraid not. So, no, I definitely want the name of the killer. I did specify that. I'm sorry if your hearing did not pick that up.
You believe that? You
But
did.
there we go.
You did.
Over to Sarah.
Yay.
We can put. I can put something different on Sarah's pad.
a point, an extra point.
Yeah. And Stephen Scott. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that's actually the end of that. So I'll tell you where we're standing at the moment. In first place, we have Stephen. In second place, we have Sam. In third place, we have Tony. And trailing behind, but who knows, she could pick it all up towards the end, we have Sarah. Hey, Sarah, why we got you here?
Yo.
I know what something you plug. Why don't you plug your brother's band? Your brother's in a band, why don't you plug his band?
I will plug my brother's band. If everyone could check out Alpha Omega on Facebook and YouTube and all sorts, that would be brilliant. He's the drummer and he is awesome.
She's only saying that because he's her brother. If it wasn't the same, it'd be never the same. So, on to the next round. The next round, folks, is a lovely picture, if I do say so myself. It's ride or hide. So,
I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. You have to pick which one.
Yes, that's the idea. No. I like the way I didn't actually notice it at the time, but I noticed that I've actually done the political colours of the three main parties in Parliament. That wasn't actually the plan, but there we go.
What?
We have
Outrageous.
Kelly Brock, part of the Conservative Party now, and evidently Jamie Curtis is very sad to be part of this.
Sobbing.
So, let's get rid of that. So this round is ride or hide. So the idea of this round is, I'm going to say a name of the title of a movie, and I want you to either write ride or hide in regards to what it is. So ride would refer to it being an adult movie. Yes.
Right.
Well, that's still porn, basically. And hide is a horror. So
Hide is horror.
Hide is horror.
Porn
Say
is
the title of the
ride.
film. All you got to do is like, ride or hide.
What if it's both?
We're gonna. I'm afraid it's not both unless you've got a
Both.
perverted mind.
A Serbian film?
Okay.
Is that... Okay.
No.
That doesn't... Okay.
I guess we're going to
Jesus.
see how perverted you all are now by these questions. So, Sam looks ready. So, the first one is from 2008. Bikini Bloodbath Car Wash. Bikini
what?
Bloodbath Car Wash.
Okay.
So, ride or hide? Is it a horror? Is it
Sorry,
a porn?
Pete, can you repeat that?
Which bit?
All of it.
Okay, right. This round is no, not it. This is ride or hide. You write down ride if you think it's a porn or an adult movie. You write down hide if you think it's a horror movie. The question is Bikini Bloodbath Car Wash from 2008. Ride or hide?
Is this a really unpolitical game show? Right, I thought we had to choose which one's which.
Yeah.
We had to hide one of them.
You can hide one of them if you wish. I imagine most people are going to be hiding Jamie Lee Curtis and keeping Kelly LeBrock.
Well, how do you know that? do you want me to get the bra on my head?
No, that's a different game show. We're not playing that tape.
She's alive! Alive!
Let's go to Tony. Tony, is it right?
She's alive. We have gone for comedy hide. We're going to keep both of them. We're not going to hide Jamie Lee Curtis or Keith. We're going to keep both of them.
Okay, so you think Bikini Bloodbath is a horror
It's a
movie?
comedy.
Okie dokie.
Comedy hide, yeah.
Okay, Sarah. She's gone for hide. Let's go to Stephen,
Oh yeah.
who's evidently
Horror.
organising his flowers for some reason. He's gone for horror. And over to Sam.
Hide.
What have you got, Sam? He's gone for Sam. You've all got that correct. In fact, that is an actual horror movie from 2008. I'm afraid to say I could not bring up the covers to show you on the screen for this because YouTube would definitely not like some of the pictures on the front of these covers. And most of them, I would have to redact a lot of the picture on the front. So, question 2 is the 1990 movie Fertilize the Blaspheming Bombshell a ride or a hide?
So what?
Fertilize the blaspheming. Fertilize
Steaming.
the blaspheming bombshell. Fertilize. Fertilize. Do you know what that is, Stephen? Have you been to a farm before? So fertilize the blaspheming bombshell from 1990. Horror
Yep.
or
Mm-hmm.
okay. I'm gonna go with Tony because he looks ready.
Raring to go.
Tony, what have you
Hide.
gone with?
It's a comedy.
He's gone for hide.
Yeah, hide. It's a comedy.
Right.
Yeah, I suppose so, kind of. Yeah. Sarah, looking very serious there for some reason. Is that you hoping it's one of those films?
I have no idea.
Let's go over to Sarah. Hello, Sarah. This is Stephen.
Hiya. Right.
Great impression there. Let's see if Sarah can do an
that's the right
impression of you.
one.
Sarah, do an impression of Stephen. No, okay, silent but
That's
deadly. That's evidently
Uncanny.
Stephen. That sounds like
Right.
Inspector. He's gone for ride.
Right.
Let's go for Sam.
Right.
What have you got? He's gone
Right.
for ride. I can in fact tell you that Tony and what did you put, Sarah? You put ride, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yes. The only person who got this question right was Tony. It is in
It's a
fact a
fluke.
movie released by Troma in 1990.
No.
So it's a horror movie.
Oh, of course.
See, if I said it was a Troma movie, you would have all got it straight away. So, on to number 3. There is 2 films called this title, but specifically I want the film from this year. So, the film is Bonesaw, 2006. Bonesaw from 2006, Ride or Hide? Bonesaw.
Bonesaw.
That can't be a naughty film.
Nah.
That can't be.
I'm afraid to say my face will not give it away. You could try, Stephen, it will not work. Your mind-melding
Your
powers
face
will not
gives
work
nothing
here.
away.
Poker face.
Poker face, that's the one. Yes, I'm Lady Gaga for today, folks. That's disturbing that I even known that, but there we go. So, Sam, what have you got?
I'm gonna go with hide.
He's going to go with hide. We're going to go over to Tony.
Hide.
He's gone with hide as well.
Yeah. And seek.
Go
I'm
with
gonna
Sarah.
go.
Ride. Okay. And finally, we can go to Stephen.
Oh, we haven't had a ride yet, right? Right.
That's what I was putting as well.
Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be there. But you've gone for ride.
Ride. Yeah, right.
So I'm afraid to say it says a lot about Stephen and Sarah. Evidently, there's only certain things to watch in Norfolk because it is in fact a ride. It is a gay porn movie from 2006. It's a
Right.
parody.
Of course it is. Love it.
So
My
wrong.
favourite.
One of the classics.
Do we win a copy of that? Do we win a copy of that?
We've got a copy.
Hang on, let me just bring. Oh, sorry, I cannot.
You
bring
need
the
a
cover
spare
up
one.
Oh, we don't want
Yeah,
to see the
spare
cover.
copy.
Oh, it's.
Have you
stuck
weared
to
out
the
your
carpet.
VHS? Is that what it is? You need the DVD now. Yeah, in fact, it is actually a horror movie as well, but that was earlier in this film. So, yes. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. The next one is. Next one is Cindy, Queen of Hell. Cindy, Queen of Hell.
Oh,
Dum, 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 dum. Well, at least we know who the two perverted people are so far. Right then, let's go with Tony. He looks ready and waiting.
Hide. Hide. Hide.
Hide. Okay, he's gone for hide. Let's go over to Sam Mason Bell.
Right.
You're gone for ride.
Yeah.
Right. Okie dokie. Sarah. What have you got, Sarah?
it sounds incredibly scary, so I'm going for hide.
Cindy, Queen of Hell sounds terrifying. I do
It
not
does.
think so. Let's move on.
Let's
Let's go with
Really
Stephen. What
saucy,
have you got,
very
Stephen?
saucy. Ride.
And evidently I found Stephen's marketplace in film
Yay.
movies. It is in fact a ride. It is a porn movie.
Oh.
Seemed like it.
Yeah, sorry again, I cannot bring up the cover because YouTube will not like
Too
it.
Oh,
obvious.
really?
And finally, the final thing for this is, can you tell me, is this a ride or a hide? Camp Cuddly Pines Power Tool Massacre. Camp Cuddly Pines Power Tool Massacre. No, it is not a made-up title. It is in fact a real movie. It's not something I've done on the weekend.
Oh, we believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
That movie is currently in editing.
In post. In the post for that DVD.
Exactly. Camp Cuddly Pines Power Tool Massacre. What a great title.
It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with. Let's go with Tony. What have you got, Tony?
Hide again.
Ride or hide? You're
Hide.
going for hide again.
No rides. No free rides, only hides.
You don't want any rides in Camp Cuddly Pines.
No, not today. Tomorrow.
I'm going to go with hide.
You're going to go with hide as well.
Yeah.
Hope for the best. Okay. Let's go the other way round. Let's go to Sam.
Right.
You've gone for ride.
Yeah.
And the final person, Stephen.
Hide.
Cuddly Pines Power Tool Massacre is.
Gotta be a hide.
You've gone for hide.
Yeah.
I can in fact tell all of you, all your preverts out there, it is in fact a porn movie.
Oh.
It is a porn movie. It's a porn slasher parody. There you
And what
go.
was it called again?
Trust me,
What was it called?
Ugly Time Outlaw Massacre. I will send you an. I will
I'm
send you a
writing
link
these
later,
down.
Tony. after the show.
Do I get a link?
Right then. So, in fact, let's see who the most perverted of this round was. Well, it's actually Sam and Stephen by the looks of it.
Oh, wow.
You
did
both
wonder.
the most perverted in here. And we are on to our final round now, folks.
Ooh.
This is basically an elimination round. And it is called, when the picture comes up, Get Out. Get Out. So, in this round, as I mentioned, it is an elimination round. I will say a series of movies, and I want you to put the movies in the correct ascending order. So, from earliest to latest. So, you'll get 1 point for the film title and 1 point for the year. If the person previous to you does not get the year or the title, it will go on to the next person. So, potentially, the next person could actually get 3 points per that question. Understand? Stephen looks confused?
No,
It's
what's the
2 plus
question?
1, Stephen.
Sorry.
2 plus 1.
For what's the question?
That's the Norfolk education system kicking in right now.
So it's the earliest
So,
film.
Earliest to latest, yeah. Earliest to latest. 1
Yep.
point for the film title.
The
1
earliest.
point for the year.
1 point for the earliest film title.
Yes, you're going to explain, Stephen. 1 is the earliest. 10 would be the latest. Do we
Latest.
understand now?
I think so, yeah.
Latest is 10. Earliest is 1.
Wait. 1 point for the earliest and the year it was made.
Get 1 point per thing. So 1 point for the year, 1 point for the title of the movie as well.
Okay.
Stephen looks confused. This is gonna go terrible for Stephen. So you're all got a chance
That's
of winning that
great.
DVD now, I'm afraid.
Oh, I like that DVD.
Which
I'll just explain it one
DVD?
more time. I'll just explain it
Cuddly
one more
Pine.
time, Stephen.
Yeah, one more time.
1 point, Stephen, for the film title. 1
Yep.
point for the year of the film. If you get it incorrect of that, so if you say the film title first, and you say the year of the film, if you get the year of the film wrong, the next person below you in the quiz will have to answer that year plus the next movie plus the year.
Right.
Stephen
Yep.
still looks confused.
Right.
Okay, let's just move on.
Let's move
Start
on.
with somebody,
Yep.
Let's start with somebody else. So let's start with Sam. So, Sam, for 1 point for the film title plus 1 film for the year, can you tell me the first film and its year in the Howling franchise?
Oh, I get it.
So,
There we go. Satellite delay.
The Howling 1983. So do I need to write it down?
No, you just said it. It's fine. So we'll go with Stephen. So Stephen,
Oh, Yep.
Sam got the title of the movie correct, but he got the year wrong. Can you tell me the year that The Howling came out?
1980.
Oh, we're gonna have to go to Sarah now, I'm afraid. Sarah, what
the
year?
year.
What year did The Howling come out?
And I feel like I was going to say the same as Stephen, but that's obviously wrong. So I'm going to go 1978.
Oh, this game's gonna be over before it's even started. Right, Tony,
79.
I'm afraid you've all got it horribly wrong. It was 1981. That went horribly wrong straight away.
That did.
Well,
That was a
I
practice
can
round.
tell you, I can tell you, Sam. Well done. You did really well in that bit.
Yay.
Okay, let's move on to the second one then. So this is not the second Howling film, which is what it would have been, but we've moved on now. So
Oh,
there's actually 46 points up for grabs in this one.
gee.
So it goes to show how many titles are in the film franchise and year. So we will go with Sam first, actually, because he did well the first time. So Sam, do not tell me that you've only seen this film once, because that's not so well. So Sam, can you tell me what the first film is in the Amityville franchise, plus the year?
It's the Amityville Horror 1979.
Okay, let's stick with you for the minute then, Sam. Can you tell me the second film in the franchise?
The Amityville Horror 2 Possession 1981.
Oh, go with the Stephen.
Oh, yeah.
So he got the title. He got the title right. It's the
Yep.
year you want.
82.
Correct. On to the third film in the franchise.
Amityville 3D, 1983.
Yep. Stephen, have you brought Google up? You looking
No.
at Wikipedia?
No, I don't know how actually from this. Is very confusing. Is that it? Number 3?
You're on the other side. You can see my screen. It's even more confusing.
It's
So-
surprising. Yep.
And so, on to the next film in the
Oh,
franchise.
yeah. Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes, 88.
Oh, you've got the title, but the year wrong.
No.
Sarah, over to you.
Not a clue. Sorry.
That's not an answer. Give us a year.
No.
What do we know?
1985.
No. Should have stuck with no. On to you then, Tony.
1989.
Hey, there we go. So, Tony, can you tell me the next film in the franchise? So
Oh.
you're on to the fifth film in the franchise.
Number 5. Number 5, 93.
No, I'm sorry, there is no number in the title in this one. So go back to Sam then for the minute.
The fifth one, you said.
Yep.
Is there one called Amityville Next Generation, or is that just too generic?
There is one called that with a similar title.
I'm going to say 91.
No, I'm afraid. So
Oh,
we'll just carry this. We'll carry this one through because there's a few there anyway.
the Amityville Curse, 1990.
Yeah. Yes,
Ah,
you got it correct.
cool.
So on to the next one then, Stephen. So this is the
Amityville,
sixth film, and
sick film. Amityville 1992. It's About Time, which was 92.
strangely enough, yes, considering the title.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. Then,
So
then
over. Yeah.
yeah, then it was the next one. Then it was Amityville: A New Generation, 93.
Yeah.
Then
Yes.
it was Amityville Dollhouse, 95.
Oh, you were doing so well. Let's go over to Sarah. He got the film title right, but he got the year wrong.
96.
There you go. On to the next one then, Sarah. Put her on the spot.
Yeah.
So you want the next film in the Halloween in the Amityville franchise?
Oh my god, I can't even remember where we got up to. Was that 6?
Yeah.
Oh, there was another one after that.
There's quite a few after that.
Oh my god, I could not tell you. Not. I pass.
Do you want to guess a year so you can maybe get a point?
99.
I will tell you now, it will not help you win the DVD, but I will tell you that now. What did you go with?
99.
Oh, no. Let's go with Tony.
It's not gone well over here because he made me drink another shot.
Oh,
He
that's
made
it.
me
Blame
drink
somebody
2
else.
shots
No,
of this.
no, there's no blaming people here.
He did. And then he made me write this. Look, I want wood.
I'm
Elijah
afraid
wood.
that is not the answer. That's not the answer. So
It's no
that's
good.
actually the end of that. That's the end of that, I'm afraid, folks. So the answer was, in fact, the Amityville Horror again, but it's the remake of 2005. So there you go. And we would have carried on all the way to up until the films that come out so far. So 2018 is what it would have carried up to. So there was a few. So who do we think's won? Let's look at Sarah. Sarah. Oh, you think you won, Sarah? Do you think you won?
Oh yeah, totally. Yep, definitely.
That's the spirit. What about Tony? What's Tony got to say about his?
It's not me. It's not me.
No.
No,
Okay.
no. It's not me.
Sam.
I don't think I've won, but I like to think I've got a nice second position, maybe.
Second place is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And Stephen, what do you think?
I just got that round, so I was really enjoying that. It's a shame it's over.
That's not the question I asked you, Stephen. We've moved on from that. Again, it's not the question before the question before.
Ah.
So, who do you think's won, Stephen?
I think Tony's puppet was the best.
Yes.
I can, in fact, tell you the real winners, really, are the NHS. If anybody's donated towards the cause at the end, the banner that's on the screen right now, it should be them, really. But the overall winner, who's going to be winning this beautiful, one-of-a-kind, definitely not manufactured many times in a DVD place somewhere, is, in fact, this man. He knows his stuff. When I can bring his face back up all by himself. There he is. There's your winner. Round of applause, everybody, for Stephen. Only if you want to. Tony's puppets don't give a crap, Stephen. They do not care about you winning.
It's a shame.
So, in second place is, in fact, this man, Sam Mason Bell. How's it feel coming second?
Lovely. Feels very nice. Didn't start very well.
It didn't start very well, but you picked up towards the end. Let's go over to Tony, who's in third. What have you got on you? That's your puppet again. It's got nothing to say. Nothing to say.
What is that?
And Sarah, congratulations. The good news is you've beat the competition off. You managed to stay where you want to be, which was last. Well, congratulations for that.
Thanks. I'm proud of myself.
You're welcome. So,
Who did she beat off?
let's just mute Stephen for a minute because he's going to get us monetized otherwise. So overall, I would say that went reasonably well for everybody. And as I mentioned, there is a link on the screen right now if people want to donate towards the NHS. It's always there. Feel free to donate to it whenever you feel like it. We'll go back around again, let you all plug your stuff before we say goodnight. So we'll start with Sam, because he needs to go to bed. He's got his paper round in the morning.
Check out the Trash House YouTube channel, Trash House Sportsman. You'll be able to see lots of new trailers and short films that we've currently got on the go. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you for playing, Sam.
Thank you very much. It was good fun. Really
Would you like to come back again to the show?
Yeah, if you want me to, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, I'm more than likely it will be general knowledge next time. So hopefully, you never know. You never know what you might know. Okay, maybe not. Over to Tony. Tony, got anything to plug?
Yeah, just my website. Get on it. TonyNewton.net. You can buy stuff on there. Yeah, www.tonynewton.net. Get over there now as quick as you can. And while you're
There we
doing that,
go.
or you can just send me the money directly, dear. I don't mind.
Either way, he
all
doesn't
joking
mind.
aside, give to the people underneath. No, not
Yeah.
the dead people.
Oh,
Get
that's
down
nice.
No,
there.
people. No.
I'm gonna
No.
plug my cat.
You want to plug your cat?
So to speak.
Sarah, we're on a completely different YouTube format, I'm afraid. I think we're going to have to go to somebody else for that. So, Stephen, would
Hi.
you like to plug anything?
Oh yeah,
Mainly your book, ready
I've
to
just
work
remembered the
on.
proper name. I've remembered the proper name of my book. The
You
proper name of
remember the name of the book that you
yeah,
wrote? Well done.
yeah. You're welcome. Proper name of my book is Devil's
It's not called
Advocate.
well.
Say what? Is Devil's Advocate Scream. It's available for about £10 on the Amazon. Well, not the
And what's
Amazon,
it about,
but
Stephen?
it's about 100 pages, and it's about the. It's got some pictures.
Yes, thank you for
It's
sharing.
got loads of words. Like for £10, you get about 37,000 words. So that's like per word a lot for your pennies.
I'm afraid our viewership we're going down there, Stephen. You were boring everybody with that.
Messed it up again. It's really good though.
Oh, well, there we go. So yes, thank you all of you for playing tonight. It's been a joy to have you all on. Stephen, your DVD will be in the post after the eclipse.
Thank you.
Maybe. We shall see. Maybe. And yes, anybody want to come back again? Raise your hand if you want to come back again.
Good night from me.
Just
Yeah.
micro you. So we've got Tony's puppet, Stephen, Sam, and Sarah.
Yay.
There we go. We got everybody coming back. So next time, folks, it will be general knowledge. So I will be in touch with you soon to let you know when that's going to be. And again, it will be for the NHS heroes for us right now. But until then, thanks for playing. And we'll see you again soon. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.